If you're like most of our clients, you are tired of waiting months for your quiet title action to be completed. You want to get that maximum increase ROI on your property. And when you show up to the closing table, you want to go with your title policy in hand. Not too long ago, I bought a property from a tax deed auction and started a quiet title action on it. Now, I'm the attorney, so I didn't have to pay someone else to do this. I could do it myself. But with the real estate market in flux, it was super important that this quiet title action be completed as quickly as possible so I could put the property up for sale. But as luck would have it, one thing led to another, and it ended up taking several months for this quiet title action to be completed on my own property. After experiencing firsthand the same frustration that many of you have been through lately, I went to work figuring out what I could do to create a better experience for tax deed buyers like you. We have the perfect solution for you. Accelerated Title Solutions was created with one goal in mind: to provide you with a title insurance policy for your property in as little as 45 days, and sometimes even quicker. We don't handle other real estate litigation. We don't do closings. We don't write contracts. We're doing one thing so that we can do it well. We're getting you a title policy for your property, and we're getting it quick. Now, this doesn't mean that we won't help you if you run into trouble with your newly purchased tax deed. If you buy a property and it has occupants, we'll give you our template agreement to vacate. If you don't have a title company you work with for closings, then we'll give you a list of title companies that we've vetted that understand the challenges that can arise with distressed properties. We'll even give you our checklist for what to look for when buying these properties at the tax deed auction so that you can go into your next purchase armed with even better information on how to research these properties. In most cases, no quiet title action is required in order to certify your property for a title policy. We'll review the tax deed sale to make sure that everybody was properly noticed. And if everything checks out, we can send that certification straight over to the title company who will issue a title policy. If we're unable to certify the property, which happens about 6% of the time, we'll promptly let you know so that you can decide whether you want to move forward with the quiet title action. Now, I know what you're thinking. What are the benefits to this, and why shouldn't I just stick with a quiet title action? Well, the first is time. We're able to complete the required research process much quicker than we can with a quiet title action. Because of this, we can request a title policy as soon as the research is complete. Second, there's an added cost savings benefit, and this is probably the biggest thing. With a quiet title action, there are fees for everything. There are filing fees, the process server, publication fees, attorney ad litem fees, clerk's fees, the list goes on. With our new process, none of these fees will be required, unless, of course, we determine that we have to do the quiet title action. But in most cases, you'll instantly be saving over $2,500 in fees alone. Third, whether we do a quiet title action or certify your property, the end result is going to be exactly the same. You get a title policy. We're excited to offer you this new service, and we can't wait to speak with you further about how we can help you. Lastly, I'm sure you're wondering, so what is the cost of all of this? Well, we've got a range of prices, including discounts for multiple properties. But we think you'll be excited to know that this service can be done for less than the price of the quiet title cost alone. Please contact our office at 904-335-6419 to schedule a free consult. Even if you decide not to use us, be sure that you ask for our agreement to vacate. That will be yours just for calling. We hope to hear from you soon, and we're excited to begin working with you.